looking for love in the city, Sex in the City Part 2, yan po ang pinag-usapan natin kanina. Ngayon naman pag-usapan natin three friends, although one is absent, one is missing today. But three friends looking for love ba in Broadway? Hello and welcome to Kababayan, LA. Jennifer Paz, this is your third time, fourth time?
Third time here,
yes. And first time
me back.
Yes, we love you here. And first time on the show, Jenny Selma, hello and welcome to Kababayan,
Thank
LA.
you. Thanks for having us.
And before we do anything else, say hi to your friend probably watching us. You better be watching, Joan. Right?
Hey, Joan.
Miss you. They are two-thirds of a group that will be performing. They actually opened last night, all the way through to June 15th?
June 13th.
June 13th. This is Road to Saigon. Because you know, this is a trivia for me, karamihan pala ng mga nag-play ng role ng Kim sa Miss Saigon in the different productions here in the States, in Broadway, in London, and here are Pinays.
Yes.
Really?
And proud of it.
Why do you think that is? Di ba dapat Vietnamese?
Well,
Right. It happened in Saigon. Go ahead.
I don't know. I think it's just it's a part of our culture. You know, we grew up with music in our blood, and when the producers were originally casting the show, they specifically went to Manila to find their girl.
Do you think also Lea Salonga has a lot to do with it, because she broke out and now everyone wanted to be?
Sure.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But Road to Saigon is something related to this, but not entirely that. What is it about?
Well, it's basically our journeys, our personal journeys to getting into the show. And all of our stories are very, very different. And, you know, we talk about our childhood up until the moment that, well, actually we go backwards, up until the moment that we actually play the role.
Right, exactly. But you know what? We're used to seeing plays, and I'm sure, as are you, you're used to doing plays with script. Na parang you audition for a part, for a role, and then you go there and then you internalize and externalize what's in the script. This one is sort of different because you were part of the development.
It's an autobiographical piece, basically, and I said baby. Anyway, yeah, so it's I would describe it as sort of a musical memoir of our lives, of our childhoods, it's the show opens with us in our opening nights, and it tracks backwards, and so but we all co-wrote the show together, and it's taken from her personal stories, and then we go into song.
I'm telling you, it was a treat watching you girls, ladies, perform last night. The songs are amazing. Tell us about the songs. I heard that there's some songs there that we know of, but there's some originals as well, and some, I know that the breakup song that she sang toward the middle part of the act two, you have to watch out for that. It's something that you pulled out of somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, the process of the show is that, you know, we first came up with a list of songs that John Lawrence Rivera, who developed and conceived
Also
this piece,
a Kababayan?
Yes. He had us sort of draft up a list of songs that we grew up listening to, and then from those songs came the stories. Now, for me, like when I ended up drafting my stories, those songs that I originally had listed didn't go with those stories, so then I found other songs to go with those stories. So I found that particular song. It's called In Short, and it's from a song cycle called Edges.
So, ibig sabihin, even that breakup, when you had your first heartbreak and all that story of getting together with this older guy in high school and blah, 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 that's all true. That's all
true, yeah. All the stories you hear are true.
You know what, Jenny, which is what I guess intrigued me from your story, because your mom, you said, was a stage mom. Diba, Jen's mom is more the typical Pinay mom who wants her daughter to be a CPA or a lawyer. But your mom really pushed you to be a performer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she knew that I could sing before I could even talk. And so she made sure that she what is the word I'm looking for? Nurtured that talent.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay. What about working together? You know, all girls, we have our hormones and blah blah. And I know you're friends too. But syempre, we'll talk a little bit about the intrigues, and because that's what is interesting to them. Maybe we'll talk about that when we return. Don't go away.